Just in case anybody is in this early, I don't know whether you will be. I am just going to set things up. I said we'd start at 10, so I just thought I'd start a little bit early. What's this saying? Yeah, I'll put it on. I'll put it on ultra rather than extreme. What was I looking at? I wanted. Unit size large. That was it. Okay. So we are going to be playing the Chaos campaign. As mentioned, I'm going to be here for about 2 hours today. So this is the first proper stream. I did one the other day, just as a sort of proof of concept. Did a little bit of Noita. So thank you for joining me if you did on that. Well, saying that, I know only one person did. So thank you to Nathan for joining me on there. But it was short notice. Well, there was absolutely no notice. So yeah, that's fair enough. So yeah, we're gonna wait till 10 o'clock, and then we're gonna begin. So unfortunately, if you're not in for then, you may miss the very beginning. But we are going to be playing Kolek. So we'll take a little look at what he's got going on. So these are the Chaos things. Now I will say obviously Chaos have been in there since the beginning. And they are due an update. I do generally play with some mods that will enhance Chaos. But I wanted to do this without, just in case anybody's not played the game. So, we get Awaken the Tribes, so we can restore fallen Norscan tribes to life as the pets of the Lords of Chaos. We can use Chaos Corruption, or we get Chaos Corruption. Creeping insidious ruin that can spread within enemy territory, leading to public order issues and Chaos rebellions. Powerful unit roster with armoured infantry and monsters. So, what's the difference there? So he gets leadership for Chaos Warriors and recruitment cost for Chaos Warriors, as well as awards save for all units and income from raising. We get more Chaos Corruption, cheaper Dragon Ogres, less upkeep for Dragon Ogres, and melee attack for Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. So we're all about the Dragon Ogres. And of course, Prince Sigvald the Magnificente gets an extra 20 diplomatic relation with Norska, leadership when fighting against men, armor for lords and heroes, recruitment rank for marauders, horde growth, and less upkeep for marauders. And he also starts with a hell cannon and a couple of chosen. Archaon starting with some Chaos Warriors and chosen, and us starting with Chaos Warriors and some Dragon Ogres. Still got nobody in there just yet. Got a couple of minutes till we're going to begin. Now, I'm not sure that we'll carry on with this particular playthrough, but we will do some more Total War Warhammer, without a doubt. I absolutely love this game. I'm not phenomenal at it, but I can play it. So we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed we get a few more people in before we begin, but if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Of course, 10 AM, not everybody up. Granted, I don't think all of my subs and viewers are in the UK, but if you are, Saturday morning, if you fancy a lion instead, that is completely understandable. The aim of the game here really will just be to have some good fights. I don't think we're going to set ourselves like an end game situation, because as I say, we're just going to be playing for about 2 hours, and then we'll leave it at that. We may carry it on though. I am going to try and get this done every Saturday. I aim to be more and more consistent as we go along. And at this point in time, I'm prioritising making sure my YouTube content is at least one daily video. And we'll do these as and when, but we may gravitate to doing more streams as time goes on. Another couple of minutes there, and then we will get going. Ideally wanted to be able to share the intro cinematic with a few people, but it is what it is. Today's stream brought to you by coffee, keeping us awake since at 5 this morning, thanks to Varro. And of course, we are going legendary difficulty and battle difficulty very hard. Don't often play on legendary, but might as well, haven't we? If we die, we die. It's not the end of the world. We can always have another run. Could do with his eye slots lining up on his helmet, to be fair. Whoever made that weren't quite clear on the dimensions of his face by the looks of things. Do just want to check that I can be heard on the playback. Yep, we can. That's fine. All good. I had a bit. If you saw the previous stream, I had a bit of an issue there because I was recording the audio on a separate channel, which I do for the YouTube videos to help editing, and yeah, that's not how streams work apparently, which makes sense now, but didn't consider it at first. Well, got 1 minute left, and then we are getting into it, and we're gonna absolutely smash whoever's in our path, big time. With the big old Sun Eater. It's hard to get the scale of him just there, but I think even including dragons, he's like one of the largest characters, if not the largest character, which is pretty cool. Right, well, it's 10 AM. We are soloing it as it stands, but that is fine. The storms gather, raging across the north, rousing the oldest Shaggoths. Kolek has awoken, and his anger is fierce as he is ancient. Now is the time to honour the ancient pact made with the Chaos Gods, to wage endless war. For Kolek Sun Eater is no mere minion of the ruinous powers, but the herald of the Tempest. And away we go. Almost. I feel like they put like a decent amount of effort into the background and the guy's upper body there. But that knee pad was a bit weak.
Long, Arise, mighty
oh, I wanted the intro cinematic. Where's that gone? Right, well we're gonna redo. I wanted intro cinematic. Campaign new mortal.
I fight for the greater good.
Kolek. Legendary heart. Where is the option for it? No, we don't want that. Yeah, we want the. I don't know how you do that. Let's just go back to the main menu. We'll watch that on here. Movie viewer. A lot of movies I haven't seen by the looks. Alright, why doesn't it show that? Well, I thought there would be a video.
We must preserve this world.
I will destroy.
I swear there used to be an option to say show the video. Because there should be. Oh, like, oh, does it only show it for Archaon? Yeah, because that's Archaon's video. But there is a Kolek Sun Eater video. Because I've seen it before. That's weird. Have they took that out? Surely not. That is a shame. Because he like crushes some Empire infantrymen on the snowy plains. Well, if we don't get to see it, we don't get to see it, but that is absolutely heartbreaking, if I'm honest. I was really, really wanting to view that.
You have slumbered long,
No.
Shaggoth. Arise, mighty Kolek. It is time to bring ruin to the earthly realms. You shall
I'll
go
bring
into
some
the
ruin.
lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause and slay the rest.
Yep. I realise now I haven't changed the title. Let's get that done. There we go. Update that. So, yeah, sorry about that. So, close. And we're away. Should be alright now, that. So we know how they play. We're not bothered about how they play for now. Need to remember how to play the game. So we're going to leave 25% spare so that we can go into Horde encampment. We would like to get this upgrade straight away. And we would also like to pick ourselves up. Oh, we can get Horsemen straight away. Are they the axe ones? Take some more Horsemen straight away. That'll do us from the get-go. Just going to wage war very, very soon. So we're just going to pick off what we can pick off. I'll ideally look for fights because I want to fight them all unless it's like just a landslide victory without any effort. But we don't want to get crushed, and we are on legendary, so that is a possibility at any point.
Of the will of the...
Yeah, my kind of the will of the will.
This serves the dark powers.
So we'd like some hounds where possible. That's very good. I'm losing a few frames there for some reason. Well, we'll mosey on. If it carries on doing that, I'll have to amend some stuff. Obviously, we're going to crush these guys. We're going to absolutely batter them. But we're going to do it tactically. We're not going to be silly. We don't want to lose any units that we otherwise shouldn't. So we want to keep the Chaos Spawn going. We want to keep the Dragon Ogres going. Obviously Kolek, and we want to keep all our Chaos Warriors alive. So we'll have hounds over this way. We'll have some of these fellas over here. Some of these up front. And then we'll just slot these like that. Now, I do normally group stuff up, but I'm not really going to for this. It's not really needed. So they're going to go that way and just start skirmishing. I don't think they've got any particular ranged capability beyond those dudes. So the wolves are going to come in behind and take them out. Okay, we are losing some frames. Let's just turn stuff down. I'm just gonna bang it on medium and put unit size. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Apologies for this. It's hard to know what I can do when I'm on a stream because I've never done streams before, so we'll see. I know this wouldn't have been an issue recording, but obviously streaming is a different kettle of fish, so just got to take it as it comes for now. So we'll get one of these boys on them there. Kolek's going to go wide. So the wolves there are going to go in the back. These guys are going to become the front line there. So we're just pulling them apart, really. There we go, sweeping in now. There we go, those hounds are getting the job done. Right, we don't want them to get surrounded because we don't want to lose them unnecessarily. Kolek's going to come in at the back here now. Kolek was never in any danger, but he's going to absolutely crunch them, and we'll get the Dragonogres in. Again, there was never any doubt at this particular junction. There we go. Charge of the ogres. Oh dear, that is not going well for them there. Oh dear, Kolek has absolutely ram-raided him. Very well. So yeah, the wolves have been driven off. That's fine. That's kind of what they're there for. Chase them down, horsemen, and then we'll bring these ones in, and these ones in. We didn't want to take any damage on the better units unnecessarily because there was no need to. Is the point? They're in. We'll get the wolves on them. And we just want to get as many kills as we can on those boys. And big Kolek's going to chase down the last fella here. Oh dear, you wouldn't want to be them, would you? Last few of them here. Oh, he got absolutely golf swung into next month. As did they. He's a big dude, old Kolek. Everybody's deserted. Oh, in pieces. He got absolutely chonked. Go on, last one. Last one. Where is he? Where is he? I can't even see him. There he is. There he goes. Chunked. Oh, there's one left. Another one there. Here he is, just in the undergrowth. Got absolutely battered. Well, that's enough. We wanted to get the kills there just to get the XP where required. So we've done that job. We lost 69, most of those being wolves. A couple of halberds. Wasn't really much for them to be taking out a couple of Chaos Warriors. They'll have probably gone down to these armor piercing units, really. Probably these ones, or possibly the champions. So yeah, I mean, 30. They'll have killed the wolves. They'll have killed the wolves without a doubt. So yeah, that's turned out pretty well. So what we're going to do is we're going to awaken the tribe. We could take the money there, but we're going to awaken the tribe. And then we're going to take our level up, which will be, for now, Route Marcher, because we do want that. And then we are going to attack again, declaring war. That's right. You're getting crunched. So now they've got an actual leader. And that's why we wanted to really pick these off. So we've got a better situation there. And we're just going to take that fight on. So again, we massively outnumber them. They've got basically one full unit in backup, which isn't enough. With the range options we've got here, we don't really need to worry about it too much. So once again, I think what we'll do is we'll just put them up front and we'll go a bit wider with these boys. And we'll target the leader. How dare you call me a southerner? We're from the most northerly possible point, mate. We are the north. We're just going to get a bit of a front line together there. Don't think we'll need much more than that. Horseman throwing. Oh, he's copped it there. He's gone down, took one to the eyeballs. Perhaps we'll get these boys just targeting them. And then we'll bring these in just to sort of gobble up some of those. So now I'm going to bring these in. And we're going to melee mode charge. So he's going to get eaten down by them. We'll get those in here. And then we'll now bring those back out. Yeah. Take it, Southerner. So yeah, our boys here doing a pretty good job. They've got the throwing spears in the rear. We're going to bring these through. Don't think we need to worry too much, but going to get the Dragon Ogres in the back there now. Horsemen are running away for some reason. That's nothing to be worried about. Oh, we've got somebody viewing. Hello there. So very nice to have you in. Do feel free to chuck something in chat if you want. But otherwise, if you're happy lurking, you're more than welcome to do that. We're very, very early in the Chaos campaign here. We've just sort of claimed this this tribe, and now we've absolutely wiped the floor with them. Just for the XP. Very small fight, all told. We have crushed it. Where is Kolek? There he is. He's going to wipe a couple off the face of the earth just here now. Go on, Kolek. Show him who's boss. There he goes. Think you took a few of our lads out with that, Kolek, but we'll not complain too much about that. A win is a win after all. So yeah, decent fight. Obviously we outnumbered them, but not that much in the grand scheme of things. But quality of unit, we certainly had the edge there. And to be honest, I don't think I made full utilization of everything we had going on, but I don't think we needed to there. It wasn't a fight we were going to be unevenly matched in. So we will take the growth this time.
Your warriors have raised an artifact of worship to the dark gods in the rubble of this wretched place. It spreads the taint of chaos across the land, mighty lord, weakening the resolve of those that might stand against you.
So as we saw earlier on, that will just reduce the what's it called? Not compliance. Obedience. It'll affect their likelihood of rebelling in the local area, so it's not a massive deal. Again, losing a bit of performance there, not ideal. Let's bang that on medium, but keep unit size large. Okay, yep. I mean, I don't think this is the kind of game where the quality is like that important. But again, as I say, there might be some things I can do to improve the quality. I'm running kind of a high enough bit rate that I don't know what quality this is coming to you live in. But yeah, you can have 1080-60, so that will be perhaps why. So close that and go back. Hopefully that should be plenty. So we can't resurrect anything or erect anything. We're here. But we will now get the technology. And we shall end turn there. Our first ended turn. I believe. So yeah, 2 victories in the first turn. Not a terrible situation. And we are now going to go up towards Frozen Landing. I'm not sure what I think about fighting them there dwarves.
Live their lives on the march, mighty lord. The hordes have no need for towns or cities. Raise all that you find in the name of the dark gods.
We would like more income from battles because that is something that will happen. Yeah, we don't care about relations. So we've got more replenishment rate. And now we will again leave 25% so that we can camp. There we go. And again, we would like to increase our main capacity there. So, I think we would like some more infantry for the time being. So we'll take some base marauders. Hopefully you're into chaos. By all means, let me know if you are. Oh, right, okay, he fancies it. He fancies it. Well, we're going to retreat for the time being. Because he's got a lot of anti-large. So we've lost our building and our recruitment.
Is running from...
I am mountain god.
Your following grows, mighty lord. Put your new hat.
Yeah, we know. So we need to move a bit further away from him for the time being.
Bring me to the storm.
And we will get in camp.
The dark powers.
And we will get some more melee dudes. So that should be alright this time. We don't want to spend money on the Horde upgrade just now. As much as we do want it, we don't really have the option of running out of money because we can't afford for our troops to start getting a bit shirty with us because there's no gold flowing. So, does he fancy it again? He does. Wow, they level up quick. Sod it then, we'll take them. They've got one more unit than we do, but this is our first true test. It could all be over now. Could all go downhill. They've got so much anti-large there. Well, I suppose they got 4. They got 4. But if we lose this fight badly, or if we perform badly in this fight, then we're pretty scuppered, really. So we need to pick them off. So we're going to kind of play defensive about it. So we'll bring those over there. And we're just going to... Oh, in fact, we really want to... I know they have missile resistance, but we really want to take those boys out. How are we doing on them for now? Getting a few shots in them. We're hitting the axe throwers as well in the crossfire. Oh yeah, that's a couple of them taking some flak there. It's alright. Make them pay for that, boys. Make them pay. That's it. That's it. So we need to send Kolak out to crush these. Kolak's going to get himself out there first. Nice, Kolak. Absolutely crushing it. Nice. Not letting them have much of us. Right, pull back, pull back. Get these in on the wing. And we'll get the hounds round this way and that way. What's going on here? Get in, boys, get in. Get Kolak in with those. Where is these? Where are they going? Get this way. Get in. In fact, no, don't get in that way. We wanna get them in there. Our halberds are not performing valiantly there. Come on, the boys. Get those round. And we'll get the hounds fighting. That's a bit better. Kolak's doing an alright job. Right, break these boys. I think they're losing a bit of steam. Hello there, newcomer. Got another person in the stream. Thank you very much. Do feel free to chip in if you want to comment, but don't feel like you have to. Come on, boys, turn around and do something.
Faster! That's what the master's bid.
That's it. That's a bit better. Right, come on, Kolak, get in there. Get in there, boy. Oh, right, the big fellas turned it round, didn't they? They're what they call Fenir. There we go. Get in there now. That's what we're going to do to them. Going to be chewing souls all day, all night. Right, get the dogs around. Get the dogs around. Our Chaos Warriors are holding the line pretty nicely. Horsemen. Take these out, and then keep them clear. Right, okay, we're doing all right there. We broke the line a bit. You get them. Try and break the line there. Come on, Colette. Come on, Colette. Wolves hunt them down. Break them. Try and break them off. We are losing a few troops here now. But I think we've kept ours in longer than they have. Kolek is taking a bit of a beating though, sadly. Yeah, that's it. We can get the missiles on him. I need some more horsemen now. Those Femi are keeping the fires lit, aren't they? Right, back up, boys. Back up. Come on. Don't be fighting down there. That's not what we need. Back in the game. Kolek sort of brought it back a little there. That's it. Yeah, broken the leader. Go on, break the leader. Break the leader fully. Kolek getting here on the Fimir warriors. I think that might be them done. Kill the leader though. Make sure he goes down. That should be sufficient. Almost completely run out of ammo. Bring Kolek back a little. Get him on them. Don't really want these boys to die either, but... Bring these back into the spears, get them chopped down to size. And hopefully those boys can get some spears chucked. Anybody rallying? No, they're bottled it. Charge these boys. Yeah, we've killed the enemy lords. Everybody back in on the spearmans. Break what's left of their army, and we're laughing then. There we go. These boys in. Kolek's going to chomp. Yes, we've done them. Happy with that. Happy with that. Statistically speaking, he had the advantage, but we're going to let Kolek get his pound of flesh there. Go absolutely hog wild on them. Oh, didn't mean to do a little cheeky 360. But yeah, we want him to get as many kills as we can. We'd like a little level up there. And we would like some regen, if possible. Did we lose the Chaos Spawn? I'm not that bothered if we did. They're pretty good, but I'm not that bothered if we did lose them. And more... Yeah, we did. Yeah, they didn't get that much done. Think we put them in up against the spears very early, which wasn't great, but we didn't lose anything else. And that's kind of the issue with Chaos Spawn. They rampage and you know, they'll die, whereas everything else will fall back if needed. Looks to be... I mean, their Fimir didn't actually get that much damage done, all told, but I think they'll have done some health damage to stuff rather than just killing. So... we will take replenish because we really do need that. So hopefully now we can go back in and crush them. That is what we would like to do. We're looking pretty good for that. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to do that. We will fight them. We will fight them. Because we don't want to do anything stupid. We'll just use our skirmish and just beat them down piecemeal with the old spears. Get them absolutely leathered. So, just going to use these boys for now. And we really want to hit those dudes if possible. Come on, the boys. Alright, that's fine. Get the ones coming for us then.
Slay the unbelievers!
Spears coming in left and right. Oh, got some axes on us, but the boys have managed to dupe that fairly well off their own accord. That's pretty nice. Yep, you will become a demon with that sort of action, mate. I'm sure of it. Sure, that's how it works. Throw enough spears, you're immediately a demon. So these boys are now going to flank. These are going to take him out. They'll take him out, or them rather. And they'll take these. I'll take the spears, so they're gone. Turn and skirmish, boys. Turn and skirmish. That's it. They're down. Now, this isn't a particularly chaosy approach, I will point out. But we need to win this fight, and they don't deserve honour. You know, the chumps at the end of the day. And we will send this weakened crew just to go up there. Oh, we didn't want that. Just to go up there and charge these boys down. Let's watch that, because the rest of the action isn't fantastic right now. Go on, charge them. Charge them, boys. Before they get to the end. Go on, skewer them. There they go. They're down. We'll send them after him. Is that the... No, it's the spearman. Where did their leader end up? Is he? Oh, he's there. We'll send Kolak after him. Don't need to worry about anybody else getting involved particularly there. Pick up your throwing spears, more like, son, but that'll do. Weapons of any kind will be sufficient in this case. You would not want to see this thing coming over the hill. You might think, yeah, I can fight a bunch of horsemen, but you wouldn't be thinking you can take this fella on. Nah, he's bottling it. He's bottling it. He's crumbled. He's done. But Kolak's coming anyway. And he's getting some spears in the back there. He is being hunted down. Oh, that one was a miss, I believe. That one wasn't. That one was right in the back of the noggin. Absolutely crumbled him. Banged him out there. Oh, he's down. He is down. So yeah, that's good work all round. We lost 16 to the axes there, the throwing axes, I imagine. But that's, you know, that's expected losses. If people are throwing axes at you, you're going to get chopped, aren't you, eventually? And we will, in this case, we will take a little bit of extra gold. And we've got that extra level up there. So we will now take, as much as I really want the horde growth, I think it's more important that we get some, because yeah, melee attack and charge bonus isn't that important. I think we'll go with that for our marauders, and we will take ourselves some more marauders, and we will upgrade that there. So that's getting us on for some more horde growth action, and we're going to go and take out more Norska in just a moment there. Nice quality of life change that they sped up the old turn timer. I don't think that's a mod. I did have a mod for that, but I don't think you need the mod anymore, which is good. And we can now get ourselves, I mean, we can now get it to the point where we can recruit Chaos Warriors. We're really looking for more Dragon Ogres, to be honest. And for the time being, a couple more Marauders isn't terrible. We've got another point, and we will go again in here. Third one gives us more armor and more melee defense, which is pretty handy. Let's just take a look at where they are currently. So they have 21 armor versus 100, so a lot less armor than the Chaos Warriors. Melee defense at 34 in comparison to 45. So, you know, the Chaos Warriors certainly... Oh, then again, they are leveled up. It's 44 versus 34. But they're a lot cheaper. They're considerably cheaper. So, you know, it's not a bad situation. Now, I don't think we can get all the way over there. So we're just going to get that far. Yeah, they are recruiting also. Well, we're going to go again with some more, what they called, Marauders. So we will have a full Doom stack to bring against them. And that way, I believe we should be able to crush them. And we'll do so in a more chaosy fashion this time. But that previous bloke didn't deserve it. Coming in the night, trying to take us down to Pound Town. Oh, we've got dwarves. 2 sets.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
We're not going to worry about them. I'm going to come back this way.
Yes, forged in blood.
We're going to just go again to 27% will do remaining. And we will just camp to get the regen. So, yeah, I think we're going to want probably 4 squads of Dragon Ogres and maybe a couple of Shaggoths, and they'll be our sort of anti-various things. Anti-large for the Shaggoths, and I believe the standard Dragon Ogres are anti-infantry. And the rest of things we'll have as shielded just to be safe from the ranged. So, we can afford that. But I think we'll go with more money from raising first. So. Oh no, they are also anti-large. So we need something that's anti-infantry, but other than that we're okay. So we can get over to Volsgrad. So I think we'll try that.
I awake.
Oh, that's an easy kill, isn't it? We'll not bother fighting that one. They have not got a chance. They are dead. No effort required. I think we'll take the growth. I think we'll take the growth right now. Because we haven't taken the research for that. So if we can take some extra growth here and there, that's quite important. Obviously the money is important too, but at the moment we're not in a negative balance, which you will be with Chaos generally at some point in time. So by having that bit there, we're doing something at the very least. So, what else have we got? Don't really want to go messing around with Hell Pit. We can certainly fight some Skaven. I'm not opposed to doing that, but you know, if they bring more than one army, it could actually pose a pretty significant threat.
Moving! Unstoppable!
We'll call it there. And if he wants to come out and fight me, he can. And again, we'll go there. Where are we? 4 turns on Horde growth. I mean, we probably do want Chaos Warriors. We won't need Knights. Probably do want Sorcerers. And we probably do want these two for the time being. So we'll pop that for now. It's not a terrible option. We would like Horse Masters. Horse Masters are very good, in my opinion. They're a lot better than the Horsemen. And that's why the Masters, you know, they've mastered it. Absolutely machine gun throwing spears. We're just going to raid and pillage our way around here. We're not going to stick in any one area too long if we're not welcome there, and we are most definitely not welcome in this area at all. So go. There we go. And back to there. And again, we will improve our Marauders, Champions, and Forsaken. And we will get the upgrade in that as well. So when any of our Horsemen die, we can now replace them with Masters. I'm not going to chuck them away on it. I'm not going to, you know, end up getting them killed for no reason. But we can afford to be a little bit more fickle with them.
Rival power desires a change in your mutual.
I'm not non-aggressive in you, because if you pop out anywhere near me, I'm going to chop you down, you little rat. So he's now popped over there, thinking he can defend his little village. So that could be a nice little fight by the looks. So we'll try and give that a go. We will, of course, go Khorne. Plus 10 melee attack is huge.
It shall be. Climb the mountain.
So we can only get so far. So let's get down to 25% again. Oh, right, okay, there we are.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Rank 5 slaves, okay. Well, we can take that if they don't. And we'll give them the chance. We will give them the chance, but I'm not sure. I think they're going to run off now that they've seen us turn up here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have they bottled it and all? Oh, right, I think they've gone up further west. Perhaps. Oh, yeah, they might have just taken Fort Stragov. Trait gained. Solitary. Campaign movement range. Well, we're always going to be in enemy regions, aren't we, pretty much?
Yes! Bring the storm!
Has that got walls, then?
I
It's not a hard siege yet. It's a siege, but it's not going to be a hard siege. We're going to get straight in. They've not got much on the walls. So we're just going to get in there with Kolek and give them a right good battering. We're going to get all the boys on the walls immediately. Everybody else is going to go through the doors immediately. And that will be that. We'll take the dogs and Kolek on one side. So Kolek and the dogs with the Chaos Warriors and them. And then we will have the horses and the Dragon Ogres and the rest of those.
We want their eyes!
We want their eyes. Oh, right, that's it. Yeah, that's why it's not working. Alright, let's just give the commands all on this side first.
Deliver slaughter!
Why can't I move? For some reason I can't get over there. It's not worked out. Alright, well these are going to just go through the gate. We'll not worry too much about that. But these fellas
Yes, Lord! Yes!
are going to get up there.
Lord's call! Aye!
They're going to mount the walls. These fellas on the other end aren't. They're just going to charge through and take the castle. Dragon Ogre's already doing a bit of a business on the wall there. Kolek certainly is. Oh, we can get over here now. I do not know what the issue was there previously. But we would rather get up with stuff if we can. Get into the archers there where possible. Come on, the boys.
The dark gods command me!
Come on, the dark gods.
Your will!
For the dark gods.
Chaos marauders!
On the walls, men. Particularly you boys. Let's have these archers.
Mortal fool!
We didn't really pay much attention to this side.
Eat your souls!
Yeah, eat souls and every other bits. Get through, get through. You wouldn't want to see him at the gate, would you? He'll be absolutely smashing you. Go on, lads. There we go. That's pretty much that dealt with.
Fight!
They are not prepared, as Illidan would say.
Your will! Guard this place! Attack them out!
They're getting absolutely chopped down. Let's have a look at what's going on here. Look at him in his stupid cat hats. Not cats. Look at your shields. They're nothing compared to ours. Look at ours. Ours are big and circular. We are the ones.
That's what
I am awake. Not. I am enraged. I mean, wouldn't be as scary from anybody else, but like, because he is as big as he is, you'd still be pretty frightened by that, I imagine. Are these halberdiers? They are. Oh, right. Okay. We're gonna pull these back. We're gonna pull these back. I didn't realise they were fighting halberdiers.
They will succumb. Those on the
Drop down, boys, drop down.
Grant demands. Marauder horsemen.
There we go. The last of these fellas are getting mopped up. And have they got anybody defending this? No, we'll just go and take that then.
Give us carnage.
There we go. Marauders will get them done there now. Did kill a few of my precious ogres. This one was Simon. Sadly, he's no more. Dragon ogres, being immortal, can only die in battle. So it's a shame his very long life was cut tragically short there. However, we did take plenty of them with us. There we go. That is them down. Nice easy battle there. Easy siege. Not too well defended. And I think we're probably going to take the money on this one, because I imagine it's going to be a decent chunk being a tier 3 settlement. But we shall see. We shall see. £3.5 grand, pretty good.
Bring the storm.
So we're just having a look at how the quality look there. Raise multiple settlements. -1 to enemy siege holdout time. Very good.
Bringer of darkness.
Yeah, looks okay. I might increase the bit rate next time, if we can. Let's have a look there. So, I don't think it's a terrible idea to get that. But also, horde growth is pretty important. What else have we got? Hell cannons. So that's just damage. I think we'll start getting the damage for Kolek himself, make him an absolute unit. He can't move for the rest of the turn, so we'll leave that at that. Yeah, it does look like they destroyed that. We might head over there and check that one out, because they are more than likely living in there now, the Skaven. I feel like they might well have just dug themselves in. Those little gutter snipes. Income achieved.
What?
Well, can we get over there is the question. Looks like we can. So let's get straight in there. Yeah, we can see them next to it. We shall declare. Very well.
Direct me, dark gods. Moving.
Yeah, we're just going to crush them. Just auto battle that. No need to get involved for such a small. And we'll get 10 for that.
Yes.
That's got us a little bit away from the old dwarves as well, which is quite nice. And research is now available. We will take that for a bit more money. But we're doing all right money-wise for now. Quite content with that. Norskins. They want us to pay them. Get lost. We ain't paying for nothing. We've dropped down in the power rating, but saying that, most of them will have like 3 armies. Like 3 armies of just dwarf warriors would wreck what I've got here. Dwarf warriors are really, really good. So they're probably first
your
rank.
conquest spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted
Looks
by
like we're going to head
even the
over
most
this
distant
way.
of kings and bestials.
Very good.
Fool!
Exactly 25. I don't know why it's burning. Okay, they're raiding.
Gracie, never wrong.
Zoshing.
Incarnate, it shall be.
And we've got more research. Marauders, rank marauders, speed marauders, income. Yeah, we're not going to be hiring like tons and tons of marauders. The range is nice. To be fair, we might get that one. Hello there, Nocturnal Gamer. Yes, it is. There is a streamer going. I nearly sort of just typed back to you there. Like, why would I type back when I can actually chat to you? Oh, and just in time as well, we've got a lovely green tea. Tea for the tea god. Tea bags for the bag throne. Yeah, so yeah, nice to see you there. Thanks so much for joining. We are doing a bit of Total War Warhammer. Although I will say, I need to do something about the optimization because I'm losing a few frames. But other than that, we are laughing. So yeah, thank you so much for joining in. Really, really appreciate that. And seeing as you're here now, I thought I might as well introduce my new man. Hello. Hello. This is my Blood for the Blood God. Here he is, the boy. Ugh. Say hello to the people, Varro. This is Varro, my man with a plan. He's never been upstairs yet, but he's loving it by the feel of him. He's keen. So yeah, we've only had him for the week, but he's doing really, really well. Aren't you, good boy? You're doing really well. There's a lot of wires up here, so I'm just conscious that perhaps we should let him go there now. Thank you so much, my sweet. There you go. There we are. And I'll see you later, my prince. My little Sigvald. So from here, let's carry on with the stream. Yeah, he's a cracker, isn't he? He's definitely a good one. He's doing really, really well. So let's crush these stupid Imperials rather. So yeah, I need to do something about that. I'm not 100%. I'm just going to. I don't need to do that. Let's pin that. Let's have a look. Okay. Yeah, so it's the GPU that's through the roof. Okay, that's fine. Let's unpin. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can potentially do something about that for the next one because my CPU isn't bothered at all. So we'll I'll not be able to do it now. Hello Fern, thank you very much for getting involved. Yeah, he's doing really, really well. The name is very close to your last name. Almost was, if you'd had your dad's last name. Fair enough. Yeah, his name's Varro, Varro. So I don't know if that is what it would have been or close to. But yeah, his name is Varro. Sigvald is Prince Sigvald from the game. So what I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to knock it down to low because I've got it encoding on my GPU, but I believe the CPU would have been a better deal. So let's bang that back. I'll just pop it on low for now, just see how we go. I'd rather have the quality there rather than the sort of game quality. Oh, Sigvald. Oh, right, okay, yeah. His name isn't actually Sigvald. That's just because Prince Sigvald is in this game. I was just thinking of that. But fair play. Cool surname, though, I would say. So we'll resume, and let me just check out if that is any better. Not massively. I need to encode on the CPU rather than GPU, I think, for this game, but that's fine. So we will now carry on, and we will do a fight. Thank you so much for bearing with me there. It's all right when we're in the battles, anyway. Sigvaldsson. That is pretty cool. I'm very sure that the game could auto-generate that as a name. But yeah, that is a real cool surname, I've got to say. I do like that. So, we're not going to be posed too much threat by these, so we're going to just have like a nice front line of those boys. Chuck these in the middle, and bang those there. Collect behind with the Dragon Ogres. And we're going to go with our customary skirmish corps and the doggos behind. They're kind of bottling it already, but that's fine. They want carnage, the boys. So we're going to lock them there and march them that way. They are bottling it already, the Empire. Fair enough. Yeah, it does sound Icelandic. And yeah, fair play to you. You know, whether, you know, it's up to you as long as you're happy. But I do think that is cool. So hopefully your other one is cooler. So the horsemen are giving it some already. They've got Pistoliers there by the looks, so we'd ideally like to be taking those out. We're not too bothered about the Quarrelers because the hounds are going to get them shortly. But if we can take these out with the horses, these are anti-large, so they should have a good job at whittling those horses down. And now the boys are in. Don't be retreating yet, boys. You've not had a taste of these axes. So we'll get these in now. So one of them's bottled it, but that's fine. They're going to get in there. The Dragon Ogres and Kolek himself are going to get into these Pistoliers. And these guys are going to swing around and hunt those. They're coming round the back too, and they'll pen in these archers between the walls. And then I don't think we really need to get our Chaos Warriors in there just now. We'll bring those in there. Kolek can get in here. In fact, they'll back that up. Chasing down Nurgle, or chasing down in the name of Nurgle. Here we go. These are fully penned in now. You would not want to be those halberdiers. Look at these burly marauders. You do not want to mess. And then, of course, we've got the Dragon Ogres coming in on the flank there. Those boys are not to be trifled with. Kolek is taking a bit of a beating, which isn't ideal, but... So they're already pretty much down and out. Let's get the hounds on there fast, boys. That's good. Chase off their horsemen. Sadly, the Pistoliers are able to turn and fire, whereas we are not. But these swordsmen fighting out their last, stabbing away. But they've got no chance against the Chaos Warriors here, do they? Oh, shield got my frame rate minced. Yeah, not much you can do about it for this one, but I will perhaps leave this here for this one and then maybe play some Noita or something. But we will come back to this and I'll encode differently next time. Now I know. But obviously with this being the first actual proper stream, I was not aware that would be a problem.
Yes, Lord.
21 letters. 21 letters in total. Yeah, that's quite a lengthy name, I would say. I'm rocking what? 12. So yeah, you know, get it on for double. It's a fair sized name right there. But we absolutely crushed him. Absolutely crushed him, and we ought to. To be fair, we had the numbers on our side, but we really made them work for that. Got the kills on the go. So yeah, I think I'll leave that there for now, just because that is not the stream. I'm staying with the stream, but I'll leave Total War Warhammer there for now because I would need to restart the stream in order to carry this on in the way I want to. So I will try that again a bit later on. But we will come back to Kolek because I'm having fun with him and his ways. So we'll just do the level up and we'll take another one in. We'll take melee defense for him there. It's always quite important. And oh right, yeah, we can't save it, so we'll just exit to Windows. So yeah, I imagine it'll save immediately after that fight. So what we'll do is we'll have a couple of games of Noita in the interim. Hopefully you like those. 13 with the actual name. Yeah, that's a fair name you've got there. So we're on with Noita. Let's get straight in. I mean, in fairness, let's go back. Some of options. No. Oh, we've got. I mean, to be fair, we've got streamer mode on there, but I'm not going to put that on for now. Do you have to have finished a game to see them? These have got some pretty, and I imagine it is Icelandic, if not like Norwegian or something like that. But there's some real long names in this, so maybe you might know some of the words in this, perhaps. But don't worry if not. So, what we got? We got Spitterbolt, not a terrible wand, and we've got Firebolt, also not a terrible wand to begin with. We're gonna use Firebolt because you might as well get the value out of it. Oh, he got me straight away. Absolutely made a joke out of me there. Right, we're going to pop that other one on. And I also forgot to change the title of the stream. Here we go. Successfully updated. That's fine. Winner. I mean, that's not going to do any good on him. Oh my days, why have we got one of these boys straight off? I'm the most on fire right now. Fair. I mean, I've never seen most of these words before, so I wouldn't expect anybody to know them. Why is there so many Satan dudes so early on? Oh my days, well that's pretty much run over. Unless I can find some water now, we're dead. We have got some gold though. Oh, a bit of water in the chest. Very nice. So, we're not going that way. We're not going that way at all. Well, they got pinged. Absolutely messed right up. Burn through this. Not that we're short of fire in the local area. Let's just bring that down a little bit. Hopefully that carries across to yourselves, but I'm not sure. I think it'll just take game audio levels, which are generally alright for what I've set them as. You'll have to let me know if any of them weren't, but I'll listen to it back later and make adjustments for next week if needed. But I definitely need to change the encodec. Whoa, Sonny Jim. But yeah, I'll probably have a bit of a play around later. Maybe just do one more fight with Kolek, and just free health upgrade, and just check out what it's like if I put it on my CPU rather than GPU, because that game is fairly intense. So it was absolutely smashing it. Yeah, definitely very much a trial by fire. Oh dear, the shotgun nearly had me. Lightning fast reactions there from the man in charge. There he goes. You can do one. I don't know whether it's cup of tea for either of you. I mentioned it in the other stream, but I don't expect anybody to watch that one really. I've picked up Thief, the new one, not the original. So we're going to have a game of Thief coming up soon once Dead Space is finished. Bang, and he's gone. There he goes. Do not want to be messing around with that acid. We are going to get straight out of dodge. I just did not want him following. He's dead. Well, looks like we're going to have to blow a cheeky little hole in the world there. It is a NVIDIA 1660 Ti, and I'm on NVENC, I think, rather than NVENC New. But I think it's just the fact that Total War Warhammer is an absolute monster when combining the two. And it could be the bitrate as well. I've got it at 10,000 bitrate, so I can do 1080p, 60 FPS, which it should look like that. I'm not 100% if it will. But I mean, in context, this game right now is utilizing like 40% less, so it's definitely the difference that the game makes, because CPU usage is virtually the same. Oh, they're right, scroll back to them ones. We can't afford that. We can't afford that fight. We're just getting out of here. Just getting out of here. Let's grab this gold and get in the pool. Well, we've kept alive. I mean, yeah, in theory it should be. But it was using virtually all the capacity, so we will probably need to do something about it. Double spell. So this is 9217. That'd be more rapid fire, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth it. So we're just going to carry on as is. Critical hit plus is a fine perk. But yeah, I mean, it'll be perfectly fine for this game, no doubt. This is working perfectly. It's just with Total War being a bit more intensive, I might need to go on the old CPU rather than GPU. Also, side note, I've got a new webcam coming tomorrow. Got the Ava Media PW513 coming, so very soon we should have full 1080p, 60 FPS, wide field of view camera footage. I will need to set that up tomorrow and do a little video on that, but from there we will be using it. So I'm looking forward to that. Because the camera I'm using right now, you know, it does our job, but as you'll see if you've watched any of the edited videos, it's not very good when, you know, when I cut to it being up close. And as I quite like to do that, I would have thought the better camera will make all the difference. But yeah, I was really surprised I could get hold of it, to be honest. Like they were completely sold out for pre-order, and they wouldn't pre-order it to the UK. It was only available in America, and it was just like sending you to like the Best Buy website and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, we don't have that, so what am I supposed to do? But eventually, I have come across one, and I can get it tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. That's giving me nothing but jip. Oh, he's giving me the old 1-2 punch with the shotgun there. That's not what we wanted. Oh dear, acid. Stay away from the acid. We don't want to mess with that. Now we've been up here. This floor is one of the more tricky ones to get your head around the layout, I feel. The first floor is not too challenging to sort of plan out where you've been, but this one poses more challenges, I feel. Not got the range to really fight him there. we're just going to get through and hopefully get this wand here. There he goes. Oh, thought it was him. Never mind. Right, let's get this wand. What we got? What the hell is that? Cursed sphere. Oh, maybe that's that thing that it was always does. Octagonal bolt bundle. Very nice. Yeah, that's going to kill me. Oh, it did! It did! Why? Why? That seemed really strong. I shouldn't have used it. Yeah, C920s are solid. To be honest, the only reason I didn't get a C920 is because they're being price gouged. I don't feel it's fair price, like fairly priced at the moment for a C920, but they're a good camera. I mean that's why they're being price gouged, because people want them still. But yeah, I couldn't face paying for that when it's a 10-year-old webcam. But again, there's nothing wrong with them. They're still one of the better webcams in my opinion. It's just not something I wanted to get ripped off on. But again, if you got one before all the quarantining malarkey, you'll have got it for presumably a decent price. They were like $50 a year or so ago, and now they're like $80, $100 most places. The ones I've seen are like 80, 90 quid, and that's just ridiculous. I wanted to re-chat, Shotgun Man. Yeah, I've seen the C922 as well, yeah. But again, I mean, they're even higher price gouged. It just doesn't feel legit to me. But I don't know if it's because Ava Media aren't as well known as Logitech, or well, particularly for webcams anyway. What's this? Luminous drill? We'll take it. Does a job, doesn't it? Doesn't cut through that though. Yeah, we'll take it. It's not the best thing in the world, but the wand itself is pretty good. He's got a wand. What is he doing with that wand? You scumbag. Slime ball. It's alright. Can eat through a few things. Yeah, exactly, yeah, like that's a fine price for a C920. Like I'd have had no qualms if that was what they were asking for a C920. I wouldn't have batted an eyelid. I'd pick one up straight away and not bother about else. Just think, oh dear. How can he fly? Why can this dude fly? This isn't right. It's funny that I can shoot without looking that way. How does that work? And why does my shotgun only get one bolt and his gets loads? When I'm slamming you back, I'm not having any of it. No, aim at you. Got him. Right, we need to stay away from that polymorphy. Oh, that was bad. My acid ate through his dynamite. There we go, got him. Oh, damn it. I mean, this guy's got a jetpack, so I sort of get it with him. How are we going to get through here? Can't really do much about that. But yeah, $40, like not a bad price at all. I think should be the going rate, really. I'd really like to get round here without turning into some other sort of clown person fiesta. There we go. Chuck that in there. And we are away. Another wand. This is like a better version. We don't want the rapid fire on our base wand anyway, so it's not an issue. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to setting that up. Should allow me to get better quality IRL talky Podmeister generals if we have some stuff to talk about, but also it's just a bit better for the stream. I'm going to get a larger green screen as well, because the one that's behind me I have to kind of cut off a bit of the cam. But I'm hoping with the new field of view that'll still look pretty good. And it's more the exposure that's doing my head in, because like I get like patches on my cheeks where it's so overexposed the camera sort of thinks it's part of the green screen, which is not ideal. But again, it's just because the camera's not very good. We're away now, though. We are doing much better on this first floor than the previous one. Thank you for bringing the gold to me, sir. You are down as well. Little spinner on there. He's gone. Out and about. As is Dynamite fella here. So yeah, I think we're doing okay, to be honest, in the grand scheme of things. Oh, he's got me at point blank range. And he is away. Well, we're going to boom through there again. We have got the drill, of course, but it takes far longer. So if I've got the ammo, I'll do it. Does the drill work on that? Oh, it does. Ah, so the drill lets you put steel. That's quite good. I didn't know about that. Lets us drain away the sludge. I never really considered a use case for the drill before this. Deals alright damage too, to be fair. Just delete the walls. It's not a terrible wand, actually. In fact, it's identical to this wand with a different thing in it. Okay, let's move on. Nope, not what I meant to do. Oh, got him with the drill. I'm going through the hole because we are very nearly dead. Get out of the acid, son. Okay, well, there's only 2 here that we can afford. What's this half-price one? I'm not messing around with Gigadiscs again at all. I do not want to mess with them. So, yeah, there's nothing there we can salvage, sadly. Permanent shield, attract gold, extra life. We'll take permanent shield. That is one of the good ones. Small, but permanent shield. Kind of deflects glancing blows. We're going to risk this. I'm going to hope it's not a... Ooh, what's that? Acid. I don't really think we want to be using that because it's like super dangerous. Like, that is liable to get us killed, but we might give it a go. Let's have a look here. Well, that seems like a decent enough gold stream to warrant getting in there. A gold seam, rather, in the stream. Can we just slot in there now, or what? Come on, boyo! Get it done. There we go. Gather the gold that we can. Oh. Doesn't block front on shots, but it does block on glances. We'll not worry about that gold because we would be taking a pretty significant risk. Come through. Break another one in. Yeah, I don't mind the Luminous Drill now, actually. I've never really given it any credit before, but this is doing pretty good. Chisel away fully. There we go. Now that's not terrible. We'll get rid of that for slime. I prefer this to our base one because of the range on it. We can keep ourselves much safer. Obviously it's less damage than Spitball, but that's what you get for the range. And he's away. So fingers crossed we can get through this here. Yeah, I'm thinking of making streams a Saturday thing for the time being. We may get more frequent with them. I will do my best. I can't guarantee I will always be able to do it at this point in time, but I will certainly try. We are running low on health as it stands. Damn you, man. Stop it. How much health has this fly got? Oh, see, it did block her straight on hit there, actually, so maybe it does. What's this? Critical on enemies, wet enemies. So that's not a spell on its own, even. But it isn't bad, to be fair. Get rid of that. Oh, he's died. Oh, so have I. Damn it. Well, that is grim. That is grim. Well, because I knackered up Total War Warhammer, and I'm still just learning things. I think I will carry on with this for another half an hour. The intention was to play Total War Warhammer for the full 2 hours, but because I'd still have to restart. I was planning to go till 12 anyway. I think we'll just do another run of this for the time being. Hopefully a decent run, because that one was abysmal. And then as of next time, we will do a full stream, assuming it works. Now, I will just point out, after I've finished today at 12, by all means, stick around. I'm going to stream again just to test Total War Warhammer on the codec. So from there, we'll see. But I will say, appreciate you're a big fan of Skyrim, Nocturnal Gamer. So we could, I mean, there's the, I've still got the Dragonborn save going on. So we could carry on with that. It depends if you're up to date with that series, or perhaps you could start another one, or maybe even a permadeath one or something like that. Just I am interested in doing that, but I might have to turn the difficulty down a little bit if it's permadeath. Otherwise, we're going to be doing Alduin's intro just constantly for a few hours. But otherwise, we could do that. But as I say, I'm going to really low recharge on that. We'll keep it just for the parts then. But yeah, so as I say, come 12 o'clock, I'm going to end this stream and then restart on a different encoder just to test out one bit of Total War Warhammer again. So if you do want to stick around for that, you can always come back to that. But don't feel like you have to, because as I say, that is really just going to be a quick test. You'll not be missing much if you don't, is the point. Yeah, I mean, I like your confidence in me, but yeah, you are right. I don't think it'll be lasting long. So I'm going to boom that out of the way, and hopefully then be able to get access to this beauty of a wand. It's got Fireball. It's alright, it's not terrible. Oh, got him on the bouncer. Bang. The dirt is gone. Keep saying that now. That's a worse Fireball. But we might keep that actually, because it's better than that. Because if we get unlimited magic, or or a wand that can hack having multiple of them, that's pretty good. Oh right, okay, we're gonna use it to get in there then. Oh yeah, cheeky. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. That was very silly. I'm gonna put myself out on the acid. Not normally a good idea, but we are in this case. Don't even know what we've got there. Oh dear, this is going very badly. And I've really only got myself to blame. Playing with fire. I'm going to stop doing that. There's some moisture up here. Let's see if we can take a quick dip. Swamp water, brilliant. That'll do us. Yeah, no, it is definitely strong with 6 times damage. It's pretty grim. Honestly, it would just be those 2 people inside Bleak Falls Barrow that would be the make or break of it. If they're marauders, that's it. It's not happening. And if they're like plunderers or whatever, you might just get away with it. We're going to risk this. Wasn't worth at all. And now we're covered in acid. Well, slime. Acid would have already killed us. Oh dear. No, no, please, no. Oh, damn it. Grim. Absolutely grim. That run lasted, what was it, 3 minutes. Brilliant. Good stuff. Fantastic. I've got to say, it's harder playing this game when you're streaming than when you're just recording it, without a doubt. There's my excuse. It's so much harder now. So much harder. Yeah, like coming out of the like out of the intro bit and like climbing up to the top of Bleak Falls, you're fine. But when you get into Bleak Falls, they then on if you've got that Sheogorath mod on. And as much as the Sheogorath mod says like, oh, it'll make them a random difficulty, it doesn't. It cranks them up. Pretty much always cranks them up. Yeah, that was a rough loss, that. So those devil dudes, they're just the #1 enemy of the people. Drink this tea before it was cold. What we got here? Teleportation? No, concentrated mana. We'll take it. If we really want to rapid fire somebody, we can stand in that puddle. What other potion we got? Swamp, thought so. Anybody want a potion of swamp? Got one to share. Get rid of this foliage. Not normally one to take it out on the foliage, but we will in this case. Oh, thread the needle. Nearly. Well, we've got a bit of acid on us. We're going to just mosey away from it. Don't think we want to risk that. Play a bit safer. I've been just kind of going a bit gung-ho. I'll play a bit steadier. Oh dear, shotties at dawn. Got you. Come mate. Tricked you. The needle in reverse. Whoa, 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 whoa! What were they? What were they? Where did they come from? Is that an attack plant? I've never seen one of those before. Homing bouncing attack plant. Damn it! Is that just going to keep? We're not gonna hang around here. I don't think that's killable. It might be. We'll try it. In fact, science. Oh damn it! No more science. No more science. We're trapped. There's a demon. See you later, demon. We dodged that with extreme skill there, I've got to say. We've already got 127 gold to our name though, which isn't ideal. You can stay clear. Why are you growing in the fire plants? That's not the way things work. Try and get a bit more gold for ourselves here. Kill the cheeky spitters. Oh no, damn it. Oh, scumbagged again. Yeah, I'm doing really badly here. Well, yeah, that's a true point. Yeah, like they would otherwise be bad, so it just has to put them up because at that point in the game they would be base bandits, so they're always going to be harder. I just meant there seems to be more marauders, plunderers, death lords, and wights than there is, say, restless draugrs. when they have just as much chance of being like say restless or whatever the bandit equivalent is. It's not thug. I don't know what the next one up from standard bandit is actually on the old Scaring. It's not Plunderer Marauder, is it? The top tier. Good, good. I'm glad we've struck an accord. Now, let's get ourselves this wand or pair of wands, and hopefully one of these will be the God Wand, and then from there we'll have him. It's not the God Wand at all. I'll take it, but... Oh, the acid! Oh dear, that was very, very close. Very, very close. Luckily, though, it's eaten us a path into there. We've managed to set that alight with the... and myself, brilliant. I was going to say with the power of my genius, but... didn't work out that way. No, damn it. Timing. So, two of exactly the same one there. What's this? Terrible, really. We'll use it a bit, but... oh, no, it is garbage. We're not going to bother. Crit him. Let's get through. It looks like this has already been burned off. Energy Sphere is better than that. Oh dear, stay away from that. Take that gold at the cost of a bit of fire. Right, avoiding the Satan. We can't deal with him. Nice. Somebody else just took the slime. And then it got me. Damn you. Oh, he was a resilient one. Whoa, damn it. Don't look away when there's a golem. What about you in there, Chebs? Well, we've got a bit of gold there for the fun of it. Let's blow a little way through for ourselves. Double tapped him right in the bonds. We're not having any of his japery today. We need the health upgrade and another wand here, really. We need it if we're going to have any hope. Well, we've got another wand, potentially. Let's use our last bomb in the slot there. Some of you might be asking how I saw those there. With my mighty eyes. And I've been lured into that sort of false sense of security before. We'll get rid of that. If any of them had hit me, that would have been death. Dodging like a champ. Does that float? No, it sinks. Good, good. I feel that this might be the way through here, left. Nope, that's the way to the acid. Damn you. Get myself washed off in that blood. Right, there's a Satan. We'll go in. We're not messing. Not messing with Satan. It's never a good idea. Right, please give God Wand. That's delayed spellcast. It's not really anything there we want. We might take... So what's the quickest recharge there? Oh wow, that's a pretty good recharge. Let's just check out what that's like. Yeah, that's pretty good. That'll do us. And we'll take a chainsaw. Bang that on number 2. So that's good breakage. Never skip leg day. No one tinkering. Plague rats. None of them are good. Revenge bullets. Extra knockback. More bullets. Take extra knockback. Take it. It's not great. It's kind of functional in a way, but like if you're used to it not knocking the back, and now it is, like you're gonna miss more than you. It isn't knocking these dweebs back at all. That is rubbish. Is that because they spell otherwise shouldn't? Or... I guess we'll never know. Chainsaw! Alright, chainsaw's not very good on stone. Makes sense. You wouldn't try and use a chainsaw to cut stone, would you really? Well, that's not worth the effort, really, is it? Managed to dodge that. We're with a plan there. Have a dip. We're not going to worry about that gold though. It's not worth it. But we do need to go down there. How much health? They seem to have like anywhere from like 10 to 100 health those. Cool man, yeah, enjoy. A few people I know are quite into that. I take it, are you playing the like proper version or the proper version or the like mobile version? Because I can get behind the like regular version to an extent, but the mobile one seems a bit price gougy. But yeah, enjoy man, have a good time. We're probably going to wrap off this one last run, and then I'll go back to test Total War Warhammer again. Well, we're not going to be getting through this way. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Fair. Oh right, so is the PC version as price gougy then? Oh right, fair enough. I didn't realise that. I thought it was like, you know, a bit more of a proper experience on the PC. But yeah, fair play to you. As long as you're you know, enjoying it and getting value out of it, that's all the same to me. Come, Shotty man. I'll not have any more of your grief. Not got the throwing arm to beat me, mate. You have to have your Weetabix for breakfast. Did he dip himself in the slime? Because I got double money for him then. Yeah, so like that one died to 8 damage, and there was one earlier on that like had like 50. Is there a size difference, maybe, that I'm not recognising there? Are some of them slightly larger? Could have been a bit dangerous. There's the Slime Lord and the Shottyman. Oh, it's Wizard. It's Wizard. Fungal Caverns. Head in there. If one can. Let's chisel our way through. It is making its way through the Fungal Caverns walls. Jellified ants knocking around in this particular area. Oh, and the wasps. Stay back, wasp. Not this thing though. This acid monster's kind of alright. There we go. Got him. Teleport me, bro. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Why? Please give one. Summon egg. I'll take it. Have egg. We have friend now. We have friend from egg. Give egg. Right, we'll have many friends. We'll have many, many friends. There we go. They are all our friends now. Hopefully they'll keep us alive. You're not going to get me, son. I'm running. What we got in there? Double and stone. Take that. Oh, damn. No. Oh, we're dead. We're right dead. Proper dead. So dead. So incredibly dead. Well, that will do it. As I say, I'm going to restart the stream with the other encodec just to check out how it performs for Total War Warhammer, just so I know if I'm streaming that again, if I need to use the CPU instead. Because for everything else, it seems like the GPU is fine, but for that, it's just a bit rough. Thank you to everybody that stopped by and hung around. A few people stopped earlier. I don't know whether they sort of went and then came back, or whether you're different people, but I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so much for yourselves that have got involved. Really, really nice to have you in the chat there. As I say, I'm gonna do this again next Saturday where possible, so 10 till 12 Greenwich Mean Time. As I say, just finishing a bit early because that runs over, but I want to try out the other encodec. So we'll give not encodec. Yeah, is it? Don't matter. I'm going to try out the other settings. So thank you so much for watching. It's been really, really nice, and I will see you next time in the other channel. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see you. Bye bye. I'm gonna wait till I'm waving on my stream there. Don't know if it's caught up yet. Just want to make sure it's got the sign off on there. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah, I will definitely be doing a video about the webcam. And yeah, hopefully the test will work. I mean, it's going to be on the stream, so like if you're hanging around, you can see if it works anyway. Yeah, so I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just going to turn this one off for a moment. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging around, and I'll see you again shortly, and then of course in the videos.